composers oftentimes saved the chamber music or the small format of composition for their most interesting and innovative and experimental ideas. And so we get to relive that every time we come together in the Rackham Auditorium. There are a couple things about this upcoming Chamber Art series that stand out. One is we've made a concerted effort this season in putting on display new work that UMS helped to make possible, music that we invested in. A new string quartet will be given its world premiere by the Emerson String Quartet by Lowell Lieberman. We have a new solo work for violin that we've helped commission for Jenny Coe, which she'll include in her Bach and Beyond Part 3 concert. It's really tricky curating or putting together a chamber art series because I think you're always trying to balance two ideas that are in tension with one another. On the one hand, you're trying to continue relationships that have existed a long time between a group of musicians and audiences. So you want to be bringing groups back that we've come to love, like the Emerson String Quartet, like the Belcher Quartet, who will now be here for the third time. And then on the other hand, it's this impulse and need to make sure we're introducing new artists, new ideas into the series. I think one of the reasons I'm so excited about Quatuor Eben is they're so clearly committed to expanding on the idea of what it means to be a quartet of musicians. On the one hand, they will give you the most thrilling, convincing performance of a Beethoven quartet at the highest level, and then just U-turn and launch into jazz standards, improvise, sing, and take you on this roller coaster ride of what it means to be a quartet of musicians. And the fact that they're able to negotiate these two very different worlds so adeptly and so convincingly, I think thrills audiences, and I know Ann Arbor is just going to go crazy for these guys.
One of my fondest memories of being at UMS was working with the members of 8th Blackbird the last time they came through Ann Arbor. This is a chamber music group whose unique instrumentation actually, demands that compositions are composed for them. They're not able to pull works from the Western European classical music canon because those pieces just don't exist for this instrumentation. Because of this, they're able to collaborate with many of our wonderful contemporary and frequently younger artists that are composing what we like to call new music.